At the Grapevine Animal Shelter, we cleaned the dogs' kennels, we walked them, brushed and fed them, and we gave them overall attention. For cats, we cleaned their litter boxes, bathed the cats with fleas, fed them, cleaned the floor, and did laundry.
Gabby and I started volunteering at the Grapevine Animal Shelter about a year ago. Since then, the shelter has undergone renovations and building additions in order to make the environment more accommodating to the animals. For instance, new bathing and isolation rooms have been recently added to help prevent the spread of disease between animals. The shelter continues to improve their facility to meet the growing needs of our community's animals.
Our initial plan was to serve Grapevine Animal Shelter and promote the community's awareness about adopting animals and providing a loving and caring home.
As we began to raise adoption awareness by making posters, we stumbled upon a few obstacles. The predominant issue is that we needed to get a permit from the city of Grapevine to display posters around town. Due to time limitations, we decided that our time would be better spent elsewhere, serving our community at the Heritage Elementary School.
Although we decided to take the project in a different direction, we are still continuing to regularly volunteer at the animal shelter as this is their primary need.
Here with Miss Gina Ballwig, a third grade teacher at Heritage Elementary School. Miss Ballwig, I would like to discuss how my group and I can be of service to your students.
Okay. What do you have in mind?
Well, we were thinking that we might be able to tutor them once or twice a month and help boost their scores.
Okay. I think that's a great idea because I have students who are in need of support for their English language. Their English is their second language and they're new to our country, so I know some students could benefit, and then I have students who just could use a boost with their academics. And I think you provide really good role models also.
Well, we are looking forward to working with your students and helping them achieve a deeper level of comprehension.
Thanks.
Carl wanted to have a spend the night party.
Wait, that's Carol.
Carol wanted to have a spend the night party. It was the middle of the summer, and Carol was bored.
And you're going to have 2.5 minutes, and it's okay if you don't finish it all. And once you're done, we'll go over it.
Okay.
Here, do you want a pen or a pencil?
A pencil.
Okay.
Should I start?
Yes.
Carol wanted to.
Oh, you can just read it silently at first, and then we'll go over. Like, just do it in your head, and then we'll go over it together out loud.
To her fireplace to get warm. He watched the 6 o'clock news on TV.
He tasted their dinner, he tried out their bags.
Girls said that they would love to come to a spend the night party. On Saturday, Carol got ready for her party. She helped her mother clean the house. Cleaning the house was not Carol's favorite place to get warm. He watched the 6 o'clock news on TV.
Okay.
You can go ahead.
He tasted their dinner. He tried out their beds.
What do you think Charlie likes on this side of the page? This side of the story?
Maybe he likes this page.
And then on this page you can put purring means he likes it. He likes living. Purring, just copy it from right there.
Person who did not like clutter. He started saying unpleasant things as he tried to mow the lawn. Prudy, you have a problem, he said. What do you mean? She asked. Baffled?
She asked, baffled. So if I'm baffled, that means I'm surprised. So she's surprised that he thinks she has a problem because her collections are the best thing to her.
Anything away. What do you think's the effect on that?
Oh, it's the same cause, but there's like several effects because of her. Think of the like different people who have to deal with this. Her dad, her mom.
Probably the people that like are doing the tinfoil. And
Yeah, like she's affecting everyone around her, and
that person.
yeah, no one's really able to, in her home especially, no one's able to get to the desk or get anywhere they
No,
go.
just write down what all the underlined and bigger words mean.
Sure, yeah,
Okay.
you can do that.
That's why
Yeah,
I
so
like do stuff when people say too, and kind of like do it.
If you don't know what a word means, how do you find out what it means?
what did we do in here? Like, where did we look?
We looked at the last sentences.
Yeah, so it's not always going to be the last sentence, but a lot of the time the author gives us clues. That's our context clues. So we can see in like all of these examples, fortunate, they use the word lucky later on. And with upset, they didn't just come out and say that means that they're like angry, but we can tell that she hisses and wiggles and tries to get away. And I mean, if you've met a cat, you know when they hiss, they're pretty angry. I have 3 cats and they hiss at me and I know I need to stop. Then outsmart fox, we learned that meant trick, and tells us right there, trick. The only things that I would change, so the somebody is our Sydney. Wanted, you're wanted and somebody are good to see the cave, but okay, that's good, but it was dark. And what's something we could add to the but? Because the but of the summary is, that's where we see the problem. So why, because it was dark, was that a problem for Sydney?
That was dark. Because she was scared of it.
Yeah, but it was dark, and we could say, and she was scared. And then, instead of another but here, we could say, so a man told her that there were lights in the cave?
Yeah.
Who was the man that told her? Was it her teacher, or was it?
The guide.
It was the guy.
Yeah.
There, and then there is just a small little random thing, but you said there was lights.
Oh, yeah.
Lights is plural. What would sound better?
Nice.
There
It would be ended up enjoying, right?
Oh,
So,
yeah.
ing.
Sorry, that wasn't me.
So if we're saying like
There you
there were would sound better because lights is
Oh, yeah.
plural. Yeah. Okay, but that was you got the main idea of it there, so good job. Okay.
It's a good summary.
I know my sister got it.
the stuff.
Yeah.
And A stands for analyze.
So, what do we?
She drew a piece of an apple pie in your notebook. Sometimes Mrs. Pike's exciting news wasn't very exciting. Once Mrs. Pike said it would be exciting to watch a film strip called Tommy Tooth and the Whole Truth About Teeth, but it wasn't.
Hello. Island of Hawaii was formed.
Do you think that's what the story's most about?
It says that in one paragraph, but it doesn't say that the whole time.
Yeah, so that's only one paragraph, so. Okay. So out of these two, which one?
Yeah. Why don't you go back and read both of them? A house that burned down in Hawaii.
Do you think that's what the whole story was about? Right. Yeah, exactly.
A volcano in Hawaii that's causing trouble. And I think that's it.
Yeah, circle that one.
In paragraph 7, what is the meaning of the word stalled?
Okay, so let's go back to paragraph 7.
That's all true, and they use all true facts here. But the problem with this one is that you want to talk about the main. Right. So, what in here is because of underline it.
I think that's one, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's a short little paragraph.
Is it in there? 7?
I think that might be it.
No, it's not. Yeah.
Another problem
To go back and to do more information and show more stuff.
Right. Find text evidence.
Yeah, that's it.
Good job.
Did I?
I learned that that there's 2 different types of volcanoes. There's a shield volcano and there's a composite volcano.
What do you say to Gabriella?
And that there's a volcano that went off a few days ago, and I learned about that some, and I learned that it's destroying lots of stuff.
I have enjoyed switching from the animal shelter to tutoring because we get to directly work and help these 3rd grade students in better understanding the reading and writing comprehension that they'll need to succeed in the STAR tests.
I've enjoyed working with these 3rd graders and seeing how they progress throughout the time we've been working with them.